Now then, YouTube, I'm the Toff Man, and welcome back to more Toff and Shed's adventures in Minecraft Way! You can't see what I'm doing. That was quite funny, actually. That was great. So now then, Shed, how are you? Shed? Shed?
Yep.
Have you got lag or
My
something?
Minecraft decided to crash. Give it a second.
Oh. Ah, Shed left the game. It's a nice way to start the episode. It's fantastic. Well, was my Minecraft way? Shed left the game. He doesn't want to play anymore,
I didn't
guys.
want to play. You do it
While
yourself.
Shed is MIA, I will show you exactly what we've been doing in between episodes. So, as you can see, something that a little bit has changed here. I've got a few more drawers with some stone and all the bits and bobs in there. Now, if we go downstairs, look at this. I've done a little corridor, guys, down to the farm block, which has all the potatoes in, and weirdly has some form of dirt as well. I have no idea why there's dirt there, but never mind. Got some fertilizer in there. These are all doing the stuff with the potatoes. Now, behind here, guys, I've got it all set up. So we've got the reservoir going into there, as you already know. And behind here, I've got the extra utils, the transfer node, taking out all of the potatoes and the poisonous potatoes. Now it will go around there and it will immediately try to put them in through the farm hatch first, so that it will always be full. And any excess will come down here, and you'll see we've got some potatoes in there, and the poisonous potatoes go in there. That's got a void upgrade on it as the poisonous potatoes, because we really don't need more than what you can actually get in there. And I've put a diamond upgrade on the potatoes, so we have loads and loads of potatoes. Now on the other side, if we go all the way across here, I've done pretty much the same on here, apart from it's got pumpkins in. I actually need to put a little diamond upgrade on there or something like that on here as well. But I also need to put some more fertilizer in, but sand is being a problem. Now we're going to try to alleviate the problem with power not necessarily in this episode, but with this massive projects that we've got in mind. Power is such a thing that we really don't have much, do we, Shed?
Not at all. Like next to nothing. Really.
Next to no power whatsoever. And you put the crusher on, and then that's just it. It's all the power's just disappearing. So Shed has extended the smeltery that we've got here, and he's done a very good job. Yes, only slightly. Done a very good job of smelting down all of the ores that we've managed to get through the digital miner in here. And then, of course, they've gone out here. Now, I have put a second medium storage crate for all of the items that mined items. So all the ingots, apatite, lapis, glowstone, redstone, all that sort of stuff is all inside here, as well as absolute ton. And anything that's been fortune picked, should I say, is been put into here. Not fortune picked, silk touch picked has been put into here. So look at the amount of coal that we've got in here. Now, of course, that will become useful when we start whacking it with a fortune hammer or anything like that. And it's night time, so sleep. Sleepin's a whole lot of fun. Prizes to be won. Fun house. Remember that?
No, not at all.
You don't remember Fun House? Of course you do. Of course you do, Shed.
No, not
so
at all.
Outside, with what was his name? Pat, something or other.
I have no idea.
You literally don't know Funhouse. I thought you was being sarcastic.
No, I've no idea at all.
You've oh my, why? Are you British, Shed?
I do believe so.
Yeah, you should know who Pat is. Either which way, I digress. So outside you can see I've moved all of the farms there. We've moved the Chove farm as well. I'm going to have to reset that up somewhere else. And I've got a little path going to both of these forestry farms, which look quite good actually. They do look quite good. I like this. It just needs a little bit of sprucing up around the place, a little bit of detailing, but I'm really not that great at doing that. I found a couple of bushes whilst I was out and about, So I'm letting them just grow down the side of the house, because why not? And I think that's pretty much about it. I've just been working really on getting things to look okay in between episodes. But this episode, guys, this episode that we're here, right now, that Shed just... I mean, he said hello and then buggered off. So,
Well,
but
I
this
figured
episode...
you do all the work, so I'm all right.
Oh, cheers, Shed.
I've been
Well,
doing
this
everything while
episode-
you've been munching your face.
Oh, munching my face? That sounds... Well, that sounds like it might hurt. I don't want to munch my face. I munch my food in my face.
Zemdev.
No. I don't quite like, nomic. Do you know when you accidentally bite your cheek?
Yeah,
Is
that's
that what
you
the
do all
class
the
is
time.
munching your face? Oh, that's horrible. No, I can't be munching on my face. There's none of that. So we're gonna start with some refined storage, guys, and this is to help us out with what's going to be coming up next. So let's start with the start block in refined storage, would you believe? Which would be the controller. Now, the controller actually does require some silicon, which I've got, some diamond, which I've got, and it requires quartz-enriched iron and a machine casing. Now, the machine casing requires quartz-enriched iron as well. It isn't too hard, guys. It's just 3 iron and 1 piece of nether quartz. So, let's just grab a stack of iron and make some of this. So that's enough for the casing there, and we're going to need some for that. So, I'm missing a diamond. Just the 1 diamond. Is this all the diamonds we've got? I thought we had more than that. Obviously not.
There's a few in the digital miner.
Ah, I see. So now we've got the controller. Where to put this is the question. And that is a very good question. Now, I think the thing... We're going to be doing a lot of work down here currently. Around where our potatoes are, where our pumpkin seeds are and stuff like that. So I think the power cable itself, the actual power cable, goes over there somewhere. So what we're going to do is just... I think... Do we want it here? So as you can see, there, that's where the power cable is, guys.
I think
So
there's
we're
a
gonna have
perfect
to-
place for it, actually.
Do you, Shed?
Yeah, I do. It looks really good there.
Does it? Does it look ledge?
It does, yeah. I know you put it down already, so I can see it from here. It looks amazing.
I haven't put it down yet. I've gone back to get some energy
You
conduits.
should just like FaceTime
Which I'm
me
missing
with the camera
conductive
pointed
iron.
at the screen so I can see what's going on.
Yeah. 6 of them. Conductive irons. I just need a few more energy conduits. There we go. And that is pretty much sorted. So we're going to put that down here because there is already a hole that's going all the way over to where the pumpkins are. This way. And we're going to need that. We are certainly going to need that. So let's pop the controller down there. And, well, there we go. And there you can see. We have power. And it's got a nice little animation about it as well, actually. This is not sucking any power. It's not using any power. It's not doing anything. And that's because it's not connected to anything yet. So let's put something down that we'll actually be able to do something with, which is the grid. Shed. I'm going to plug myself into the grid soon.
Yeah, it looks amazing, that.
Well, I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, no, the animation on the controllers, they're amazing.
Oh. Refined. There we go. We need a grid. Not just any old grid, any old iron. We need a crafting grid. Now, to do this, we need a solderer, but we'll get to that soon. Let's make the solderer first, which requires 6 quartz-enriched iron, 2 sticky pistons. So, I am going to need the quartz-enriched iron. So, let's just get a couple more of them. And then, I've already done the sticky pistons. They're already there. So, now we've got the solderer. Now, this will require... I think is it power? Or is it just... I don't know. We'll find out. So let's bang that there. And I don't know if that means it's connected. Oh, there we go. Look, it's using 3 RS per tick. What's RS?
Redstone.
Redstone mode. It
Uses
only
3
works with the
RS, 3 redstone per tick. Could you imagine how much redstone you'd go through?
Ignore redstone. Only work with a redstone signal. We'll get a lever for this as well, guys, so we're not like wasting power. We're only using it when we're stood in front of it. For the moment, of course, just while we're setting things up, because, of course, we will need it to be running whilst items are flying around the place. That's completely the wrong way around of a lever. Now, let's have a look while we're here. So that we've done the solderer. We need the grid. We need a crafting grid, which is where the solderer comes into it. So let me just go and put that laser on really quickly. Laser? Lever. Hey, Shed has decided to join us, guys.
Just depends if it kicks me out again. Sometimes it does.
There you go. Well, we'll soon find out.
But it usually only kicks me back to the main menu, not like the whole claim.
Get my chirp as well. Get my chirp going. I've got my chirp on, Shed. I've got my chirp on.
Good stuff. There was a full chirp. There was a full chirp in the thing. And I nicked it.
Get your chirp on. Is that your chirp? People you know. How dare they nick my chirp? Okay, so we need 4 more quartz enriched. Yeah, I can hear you.
So why is me push to talk stuck? There we go. It's
What's
better
stuck
now.
on?
It's fine now. Yeah, it was
You and
stuck
your
on for some
thingy.
reason.
Just going to make a load more of that. So let's make this grid then, guys. We need a construction core. Oh, we need the solderer to do all this. Oh my god, this is terrible. So it looks like we might need 4 of these, by the looks of things.
Right, am I
that
running
one
around?
actually. Printed silicon. I don't know yet. You'll have to wait. Basic processor. Right, I need 2 basic processors. Yes, you are running around.
Good.
Good. To do that, we'll need a printed basic processor, which is basically just some iron. So look, why don't we get a load of this iron? 26 to be precise. To be précisement. And let's slap that. Have you seen it down here, Shed? Look how ledge this looks.
Nice.
And let's put that in there. Let's turn it on, so it's got something to do. Now, we can actually put speed upgrades inside here as well, I'm pretty sure. Where are they? Range, speed upgrade. There it is. We need sugar, we need an upgrade, and we need redstone. We'll get to that at some point soon, though, guys. We'll get the grid going first, shall we? We shall. So that's the printed basic processor pretty much done. That's that one. We need the printed silicon, which means we need to put a load of silicon into there. Shed.
Yes.
If you could crush up, I think it's sand to make silicon. Yes. If you crush up, if you can, crush up some sand, we get a load of silicon because we're going to need some for this. We're going to need some for this, Shed. And I do know how much you enjoy your AE system. The refined storage, by the way, Shed, is pretty much, it's like a mixture between AE1 and AE2.
Right.
At least that's what I believe it is. Right, so let's get 12 of them anyway.
This crusher is going to
be
eat through loads of power, by the way.
Yeah, it should be alright. And we should be okay with 6 of those for the moment.
How much silicon do you need?
Well, just
Do you
about
want,
half
like
a stack.
a stack? Oh, half a stack will do then. That's
Well,
fine.
stack will be alright. Yeah. Whichever, we're going to use a lot of it. Now we're getting into this sort of stuff, Shed.
I just don't want to run out of power.
Yeah, that's true. Just do half a stack for the minute, though. It should be fine. That should be fine. So we'll get this, guys. Redstone seems to be the order of the day. So let's go and grab some more redstone. I can't wait for the stuff to be in the grid, because running all the way back here is annoying. I should have done it up there, but never mind. We're going to be doing it. That's the point. Why have I done it here? I should have just done it up there.
I don't know.
Which
It looks
is where
good
all of
there,
our
though.
stuff is. Yeah, it does look good there, to be fair. There, to be fair. To be fair, to be sure, to be sure. I just need 2 of these. So, 2, 2, and 2. And that'll make us these 2 basic processors. Now for these, I'm going to need the printed silicon. I'm going to need printed improved processor, which is basically just soldered gold. Soldered gold. We haven't got much gold yet, actually.
No, I know.
That is weird. We just have to get the digital miner roaming around the place and try to find gold for us. Right, we'll get 8 of those as well. And that will get us that, which is good. So there's the basic processor. And we need that with a bit of glowstone for that one. and a bit of nether quartz for the destruction one. So that's pretty much that one done. It's just these improved processes now, which we're just in the process of doing. I'll get 4 of them, because that should be enough. There we go. Printed silicon, redstone. And then we'll make 4 of the improved ones, and that should be enough for us to get at least the grid. The crafting grid, that's pretty much... Oh, that'll probably be a diamond, right? Yeah. That's not too bad.
Silicon's next to you.
Silicon's next to me. Cheers, mate. Thank you. What you could do, Shed...
Yeah.
Actually, you might not be able to do it at the same time as me. 1K storage disk requires silicon, quartz, enriched iron. Actually, no, you could. Because we need these storage disks anyway. A 16K one would be nice. But you're going to need the solderer to do that, so. A 1K one, you could do a 1K storage disk, but we don't want that one because it's pants. Oops, 1K. 4K would be the next one up. Well, but then again, you need the solderer.
Tell me what I need to make, and I'll try and crack on with it.
Well, we need a 16K storage disk, I think, to start with.
On it.
And that'll help us with doing what we're doing. Okay, the grid. Let's make that... Oh, I'm missing glowstone. That's because it's over here. I'm not actually missing glowstone, guys. Right. The grid. There's the core. There's that core. So that's that one done. Just need that. And there is the grid. Brilliant. So now we're going to get the crafting grid, which is the advanced processor. I just need to solder up a diamond. Solder up a diamond,
beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
Shine bright like a duh. Redstone printed silicon. There we go. Fantastic stuff. Oh, I can't wait till this is set up, Shed. It's going to make crafting so much easier.
Good stuffs.
It's gonna be ledge. You loved the old AA, didn't you? New AA, you're not really that much into because of the
it's just a
channels
lot more
and stuff.
complicated, yeah.
It is a lot more complicated. I don't mind it being that complicated though, because it was good. It is good. It just requires you to think about it a little bit more. Thinking about it. Right, let's get a crafting table. Basically, what the grid does, if you put the grid in. A Shed.
Yeah.
Shed. If you put the grid, which I've got one at the minute, if you put it next to the refined storage, so it's obviously connected like AE used to be, you can shove a load of stuff in there, as long as you've obviously got some storage space for it to be shoved into. But you can shove the stuff in the grid already ready. But a crafting grid will allow you to craft from that grid as well. So that's basically why I'm crafting that straight away. Grid.
Are you using the soldering thing?
Yes, just currently. I've just got this little bit to do, and then we should be fine. I also need to make a disc thingamabobbins. Where is it? A disc thingamabobbins. Where are you, disc thingamabobbins? There it is. Is that it? Is that really it? A disc manipulator? I don't want to manipulate the discs, I just want to put the discs in. Disc manipulator. Oh, there it is. Disk drive. That's not too hard. Right, I am currently done at the moment, Shed, with the thing. Oh, there we go. Look at that, Shed. Now that is a grid that you will remember.
Aye.
That's pretty awesome. So I need another diamond because I need a disk drive. I need to slap that into the solderer when Shed's finished soldering. To make another one of the advanced ones. So I think I've got just enough for that. We need some more of this casing, of which I don't have enough for. we go. Let's make one of those. Clear the grid. And then we'll get a chest. That should be enough to make the disk drive. Once Shed has finished with the solderer.
Nearly there.
GG. Right, now Shed's finished. It's like tag team. Tag team on the solderer. I'm in. Right, here we go. So put that there, that there, that there. It'll make us one of those. And then we just need the chest and one of them and what we're making here to make the disk drive. And then, of course, Shed will make the disk to put in the disk drive so that we can then literally have one of the very, very basic AE systems, which is going to be Ledge. There we go. Spot on. And we'll put that right next to it. Right next to here. So what we're using at the moment, 7 RS per tick, which is really nothing. I don't know what RS is. So that's refined storage per tick. Currently, I was very, very nearly finished though. Just making a disk drive.
I'll tell it to hurry up.
Solderer, hurry up. I'll make a speed upgrade as well in a minute. Right, there you go, Shed. Put the disk drive there. Now we're using... Oh no, we're still using 7 RS per tick. That's because there's nothing in the disk drive just yet. So we'll wait for Shed to finish that. While he's finishing that, we'll go ahead and start making some speed upgrades. It will use more power, of course, but it will make the solder a hell of a lot quicker, which is what we want. So
we need it, yeah. It's so slow.
It is so slow. Speed upgrade then. To make an upgrade, we need an improved processor, which I've already got some, which is great. I also
It's going to take forever.
So I've got that. I need just glass and quartz enriched iron. I should be able to make that then. Not the speed upgrade, the actual upgrade itself.
Have you got any more silicon on you? There's some glass in the bottom of the bottom furnace as well.
Oh, cheers, mate. I do have some some silicon on me. If you bear with me 1 second.
You've got a bear with you?
Right, yeah. So redstone and sugar. So there's a bit of sugar. There's a bit of redstone. That should be enough. I need the solderer for a moment, Shed, whilst I make the speed upgrade. Once I've made the speed upgrade, it'll go faster. So all is well with the world. Upgrade, redstone. Let's get some sugar in there as well. There we go. And then we'll put the speed upgrade in there. Now you can stack these as well. You can put more than one speed upgrade in, I believe. I could be totally wrong, so just ignore everything I say.
Is there? How much have you got?
I've got it, 12. But you can have that anyway, because I'm finished with it for the minute.
I think 12 is exactly how much I need as well. Right,
Shed. It's using 9 RS per tick now, but there's a speed upgrade in there, so you should be fine. If it's still too slow, I'll make another one, but it should be alright. Apart from that, guys, I think that's pretty much all we need to do for this moment in time. Once Shed puts that 16K storage disk in there, we should be sorted. We should be Ledge. Wireless crafting monitor, that'd be nice. A wrench. And then we can start messing around, putting all of the stuff that we've got into the grid. What I will want to do is, where is the little tubes from this? Oh, cables. There we go. I need loads of glass, like tons of it, bruv. Loads of glass, bruv. Is that we've only got 8 iron? Not 8 iron, 8 gravel.
Yep, because I had to make a load of silicon.
Right, we'll leave the crusher doing that then.
It's gonna drain all of it.
Oh my god, we got like minus 400.
Just take the speed upgrades out of the crusher.
Minus 500 RF per tick. Oh, minus 550.
Take some of the speed upgrades out of the crusher.
I could, but we need them. How do I take them out? How does one take them out, Shed?
Just go onto the upgrades page and do it from there.
So how do I take it out?
Click on it, and then there's a little button to take it out.
Click on it. Oh, there we go. How is that done? Oh, we're going down. Minus 10 RF per tick. Minus 3 RF, 2 RF. Oh no, we're making RF now. That's pretty decent. It's pretty slow though, it has to be said. 29 gravel. I'll wait to do one more. And then we'll stick the gravel back in, and that'll make sand. And then of course we can make the glass with that. And then we can start making some of these refined storage cables. Because what would be nice, instead of having to go down there and, you know, do that, we'll have like a little crafting monitor or something up here. A little grid, should I say, a crafting grid. We'll move the crafting grid from down there to up here. I think that might be easier. Maybe? Maybe. And we'll just have the hub of it down here. I suppose that might work. How are we doing this? 9 RS per tick. That's still not too bad. Are we getting on with your storage upgrade, Shed?
Nowhere near.
Well, not storage upgrade, but storage thingamabobbins. Storage thingamabobbins. Thing of my bobbins.
Absolutely nowhere near.
Really nowhere near?
Have you seen what it needs?
No. So I left you to do it. Right, 16k storage. So a bit of glass, bit of redstone, bit of quartz iron. That's not too bad. It's the stick seam cut storage part, isn't it? Improved processor. So you need 4 of them. 4k storage. Okay, that's quite a lot. Have you got the 1k storage bits?
I've got like 4.
They're pretty easy, aren't they? That's all you need, isn't it? 4 of the 1k storage ones.
No. You need 3 of the 1k storage ones to make one 4k
of course
one.
You do, yeah. And then you need 3 4k ones, Shed.
Yep.
So you need 3, 6, 9 1k storage parts.
Yep.
And it's glass that's the pain.
Yep.
You take it before me. You're in more need of glass than I am. So I will let you grab that then. Alas, we will have
I need
to
about
wait
20
for cables.
of glass or something like that though.
20 pieces. Well, I am crushing some up here. Let's put some more speed into it. Let's put 3 in. 3 should be okay. It might use a bit. We won't have a net plus. But we'll have a minus, but we're just going to have to deal with it for a bit of speed. Bit of speed. But eventually all this will come into fruition, guys, once we've got that diesel generator on the crack. All of this needs to be done first before we do the diesel generator. Because otherwise we're just going to end up running out of potatoes, we're going to end up running out of pumpkin seeds, we're just going to end up running out of everything, and then the diesel generator is going to be absolutely pointless. There is another way of making power as well, with deep resonance, which I figured out by watching that guy's videos, like I told you. You should definitely go and watch him, because it's taught me a lot. It's taught me a lot. So anyways, I'm just waiting around now, waiting for...
glass.
Well, there we are. There's some sand. I'll get some more sand on the crack as well, actually. So, Shed, tell me about your day. What have you been doing with your life?
Not a lot. Day off, so not a lot.
Not a lot. Not a lot. Do you know what I was doing today, Shed?
Selling stuffs.
Selling sweets.
Sounds pretty ledge.
Sweets. Was actually. I ate quite a few of them as well. As you probably would expect by now.
Definitely.
I have 1 improved processor. Does that help? There you go. And 10 printed basic ones.
How many 1K ones did I need, did you say? 9?
Well, you'll need 9 to make 3, 4 to make the 116. Oh my god, it's so slow. It is so slow. Right, guys, we'll be back when we've done. Now then, guys, we're back. Now then, Shed. You alright, mate? How are you doing with that storage upgrade, Shed?
Better now I've got that done, yeah.
Is it done? Good stuff. So, Shed, I'm just making a nice little hole here because...
I love a good hole.
Oh, you do? Especially if one that's, you know, so deep and long like this one.
I do like it when, you know, when you can actually get in it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I needed to extend it, because it just wasn't big enough. It wasn't big enough for me to go down, so I had to change it. So I'm just making a little path all the way down to where the pumpkins are, Shed, because we're going to need to import these into the system. Just be very careful. Be extremely careful with me. Do not push me off the edge, otherwise slappings will be dealt.
That's why I'm running away.
So we're going to get rid of these. Start putting them. Where the heck? Oh, there it is. Fingers crossed that there's enough to do this, because... Oh, look at that. I had 3 spare. How ledge is that? Right.
Nice.
So you've done that. Have you put it in? In the disk drive?
No, it's there.
Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you. So let's stick that into the disk drive. Basically, now we've got none of 16,000 slots full. So, Shed, we can put stuff in the crafting grid. Let's go and grab everything that we can and slap it in the grid. Oh, how good does that feel right there? Feels good, Shed. Feels good. But it also means it's a hell of a lot easier to fill stuff. It's a hell of a lot... Sorry, to craft stuff, should I say. That's a woo. How ledge is that? How ledge is that? Now, what we also need to craft is an import bus. No, not an import bus. An external storage thingy. Thingamabobbins. Just keep an eye as well out, Shed. If you go on here, you can see how much you've filled up. So we've done 2,200 odd slots at this moment in time. And we're using 10 RS per tick.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can actually change the solderer as well to only work with a redstone signal. In fact, we'll probably do that, because we'll do just the solderer. So, right, let's turn that back off. So, we'll do... Oh, we can put it there, actually. So the solderer should not be on here. So we can click that, and then the solderer should be. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. If you need the shoulder... if you need it, Shed, just flick that lever. And you'll be fine. You'll be fine. We might need another one of them 16k storage things, Shed. Not yet. You're alright. Don't worry, Shed. External storage. This is what we need to make sure...
I'm fine. It's you that will be making the next one.
We need one of these things. So, actually, have you got any of the basic things on you that I threw at you?
Have a look in the bobby jig in the grid.
Basic? Oh, there. No, they're printed basic processes. I was on about the other ones. I'll grab them anyway, because I'm going to do the external storage before we leave this episode. So let's turn that on. I've got that. External storage. I've got that, so I need redstone printed silicon. Printed. I've got no printed silicons. So, silicon. I've got no silicon. Have you got silicon?
Nope.
What? How the heck have we... How on earth? We might have to do this in between episodes, because we're already gone 35 minutes in, so we might have to do that in between episodes. But we'll work on moving all of our bits and bobs that we've got down to here. And I'll also work on making a load more of those cables so that we can get a crafting grid up in our house as well. I think that would be a good thing, Shed. We need another crafting grid, but we'll put it up there. Either that or we can use this crafting grid that we've got here and just put it up there. It might be easier, to be fair.
Either way.
Than coming down. There's no point coming all the way down here just for that. We might as well have it in our room, haven't we?
True.
We may as well.
If I can be bothered, I'll try and make another 16k thing, but at the minute I really can't.
And what I might do as well, guys, is those barrels, sorry, not the barrels, the storage drawers that we've got over there, we'll make a key as well, and we'll lock them so that only cobblestone stays in one, and so on and so forth. And we might put them, have a line of them back here, and have external storage buses on them as well. So we've got them on the grid, but in the drawers, so we're not using the space. I reckon that's a good idea, Shed, don't you? No? Shed doesn't reckon it's a good idea, guys.
Sorry, I'm busy.
So what we'll do, guys, we'll change all this stuff around, we'll get it into here, and we'll do that in between episodes. But next episode, we're going to come, and we're going to finally get some stuff done towards getting the fermenter and the squeezer and stuff like that from immersive engineering.
Long overdue.
Long overdue, definitely long overdue. But we need all these potatoes in the system, or be able to get to the system, before we move on, because we need the pumpkins to change into pumpkin seeds. And I want to use immersive engineering to do that, because I've never really done it that way, and it'd be quite nice to see. Yeah, so true. We'll do it that way. And we'll go take it from there. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for the end of this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please go ahead and leave a like, and we will see you next time. Till then, I've been the Top Man.
Shed Man.
Stay safe.
Take it easy, guys.